Hi, welcome back to today's transmission, and I'm so happy to be here with you. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Kaia, and I'm the author of the Sophia Code. Today, I was being guided to a section in the Sophia Code from Quan's chapter. And in particular, hi, welcome back, everyone. Great to see you in the chat. In particular, I was guided to page 262. So if you would like to open the Sophia Code to that page with me, we can read it together before we do a brief meditation. Hi, everyone. Oh, I love seeing your messages in the chat and everyone saying hello to one another. Feels so good. So today is our final live class with for our Sophia Circle Leadership Certification Program. And today we're going to be focusing on the Sophia Dragons, and we're also going to be highlighting some of our certified Sophia Circle leaders in class. And as I shared in my last live, I just got back from a cleanse, and I've been readjusting, getting back into my schedule, and wow, I really needed to reconnect with my heart today. Hi, blessings. I love you too. Welcome. And so as I was praying and reconnecting with my heart before going live, I felt the presence of Quan come in very strongly to support me. And I actually have a statue of Quan here in the background with as she's riding on her Sophia dragon. So hi, Susan. Hello, Jade. Hi, everyone coming on. So I'm going to read from this section in the Sophia Code just briefly on page 262. That's what I was guided to recentering with my own heart, and hopefully for you, recentering with your heart. I hope that this helps. So at the top of the page, on page 262, we have a very powerful mantra for recentering with your heart through self-compassion. This is the ultimate Sanskrit mantra that you can practice and say out loud to recenter your heart with self-love, self-care, and self-compassion. And at the top of page 262, we have 1, 2, 3, we have it 7 times. So we could say this mantra for each of your 7 major chakras. And as you say these mantras out loud, feel free to visualize the resonance of the Sanskrit seed syllables, blessing, opening, and empowering each of your 7 major chakras. And we'll start with your root chakra. Om Mani Padme Hum, sacral chakra. Om Mani Padme Hum, solar plexus. Om Mani Padme Hum, your beautiful heart. Om Mani Padme Hum, your throat. Om Mani Padme Hum, your third eye. Om Mani Padme Hum, your crown chakra. Om Mani Padme Hum. And let's read this next paragraph together out loud. This is from the Quan initiation in the Sophia Code. Quan smiles into my eyes with soft fierceness, silently celebrating the pure power of our communion. My young body stirs in Quan's embrace. She lifts a slim jade water vessel above the head of my inner child. Quan tips the vessel forward to reveal to me that it is empty. Yet I watch as aquamarine light water is gently sprinkled over my inner child. Emerging from Quan's heart is a ray of piercing white light that connects my heart chakra to hers. This light now expands far out from our hearts, joining us in a large column of light that surrounds both of our bodies. Quan Yin and I have created a unified field of karuna compassion for my inner child. I cannot perceive where Quan Yin ends and I begin. I am now one with Quan Yin's loving compassion for my young body in her arms. Let's take this moment to connect with Quan Yin, to connect with that piercing white light that gently clears all darkness, all feelings of separation, any feelings of ungroundedness, and reinstates us at the very center of our heart. And if you'd like to visualize Quan Yin's beautiful face smiling into your heart, and to feel her extend that mudra of blessing into your heart, you may feel that key code 6 transmission falling fresh upon you. The resonance of that mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Bringing you back to the very center of your heart, the very center of your soul today, back to your breath, back to your light. Then let's take 3 deep breaths with the presence of Quan Yin as our spiritual guide today. And you may feel or notice or sense or even see a beautiful, compassionate pink energy surrounding you now. With the winds of peace that passeth all understanding, peace, unconditional peace, the blessings from heaven that Quan Yin brings to your heart, to your mind, to your sacred space today, wherever you are in the world. Breathing into that pink energy with Quan Yin that she so generously is blessing us with today. And just as we do in the Quan Yin initiation, can you visualize a beautiful ray of light that's connecting your heart to Quan Yin's heart? Notice how open she is to this communion with you, that you are worthy of a spiritual guide, as beautiful and as compassionate and as loving as Quan Yin. Quan Yin's energy is very similar to Mother Mary's energy. They're, of course, entirely unique to each of their souls, but there's a calm embrace that you may experience as you invoke Quan Yin to help you recenter with your breath, with the presence of your higher self. That is an energy and a consciousness within every cell of your body that you can access at any time. And we welcome that higher intelligence, that unconditional divine love of your higher self to come forward now and to peer through your eyes and to radiate out from your heart and to ground you all the way down to your toes, to the very heart of Mother Earth, and to feel how connected you are to your source, to your own divinity, to the beauty of Quan Yin as a spiritual guide, and to this earth. And I invite you to visualize that same beautiful pink energy of healing light and compassion that Quan Yin is blessing you with, to visualize and feel it emanating from your own heart. As waves and waves of self-love, self-care, self-respect, self-honor. nurturing and feeding every cell of your body, all of your light bodies, bringing healing energy to your inner child and a deeper sense of connection to your higher self. And I welcome you to visualize that there's so much of this beautiful pink energy filled with the resonance of Om Mani Padme Hum, as Quan teaches us to chant. Let's visualize that beautiful pink energy, that there's no end to it, and that we can send as much of it as we want as a blessing into this world that so desperately needs the blessing of compassion, of unconditional love, of knowing that no matter how off-centered the illusions of this matrix are that we get pummeled with day in and day out, that there is a real planet and there are real hearts here, unified in our prayer for humanity's future. Breathing into your ability to send that beautiful pink energy, just as Quan Yin does to us, to the whole world today. We can send it to the animals, we can send it to the earth, to the ocean, to the trees. You can send it to your children and your pets, your homes, your workplaces. And you'll start to feel a vibration in the center of your heart chakra as this pink light, this blessing of source energy, just as Quan Yin is revealing to you that you are a master healer. You are a spiritual guide for this world as well. As you feel the center of your being blessing this world, notice the deep calm that begins to fall fresh over your awareness and your consciousness. Can you feel it? How does this calmness land in your body or in your mind? When I feel deeply aligned with source and with my higher self and with the Ascended Masters, it's almost like this sacred silence comes over my being. Anything and everything that I was thinking about beforehand just disappears. And I feel at one with that communion. What is this peace that Quan Yin and your higher self are guiding you into? How does it relax your body? Where is your body relaxing? Perhaps it's a deepening in your breath. Feel free to share in the chat or in the video replay, in the comments. And let's take 3 deep breaths, breathing in that pink light, visualizing it nourishing our lungs. Redirecting the gift of that pink energy back to your own heart. And recentering us for the rest of our day in the perspective and in the empowerment of self-love, self-care, self-compassion, self-respect. Kathy is sharing, I feel a full body presence of whom. I love that, Kathy. Thank you. Melinda is sharing that she's feeling the peace within her third eye. David is sharing that he can feel the zone of silence and peace. And Jade is sharing, I feel an unwinding and an unfolding throughout my body. Out is sharing the back of their sacral chakra. Isn't it interesting that as we read all of these comments, there's a different place in everybody's body, but I feel the unification of that as the one body of Sophia Christ. It's like when we all collectively take a moment to pause and realign, I feel the realignment of the collective in addition to my individual embodiment. And that feels so good. It's what we're here to do. We're here to walk each other home to our hearts, back home to our hearts, back to that center of our soul's light. That is the whole point of why we would come into this world, to shine your soul's light into this world as unconditional love and peace. And we don't always feel that way in our human experience, but that's why we have a spiritual practice. That's why we work with the Sophia Code teachings. It's why we welcome spiritual guides such as Quan and Mother Mary to support us in coming back into center, so that we can continue to shine our light. It's been really nice reconnecting with you here today on YouTube Live. Thanks for liking this video, sharing it with your friends, adding your comments and feedback. And I'm really looking forward to this huge channeled experience that we're about to have on January 4th. We're going to be doing a live Legacy of Love channeled ceremony. It's our New Year's ceremony to kick off 2023. And if you haven't signed up yet, please be sure to reserve your seat for ceremony on my website at kaiara.com. It's going to be such an incredible time together. And we're also going to be doing some live Q&A as well, and some special New Year's giveaways. So I look forward to being with you on January 4th. And thanks again for joining me here live today. As always, I absolutely love connecting with you across the heart waves. So I'm going to go get ready for class now to be with our Sophia Circle leaders. All my love to you. Namaste.